Hey, it's Chris here at Shadetree America. Today we're going to feature the one product I bought in a previous video from Direct Tools Outlet. And it's the cordless vacuum. We're going to open this up and we're going to give it a little bit of try and see what the first impressions are with this thing. So, without further ado, let's rip into this. This thing, it was not bought for me. This was actually bought, my kids thought it was a good idea for my wife. So, this is her tool, not mine. So we'll put the accessories. There's the power head. There's some spare parts. There's the base. That's kind of interesting. Okay, we'll figure that out here in a minute. Like I said, tools from Direct Tools Outlet. They have blemishes and reconditions. This was a blemish. Still has the factory manufacturer warranty. I don't remember who said it. I think it might have been Jeff King at Den of Tools. They may not be the prettiest things, but they'll surely work. So let's get this thing together. Here's the main assembly part. We'll get this all unboxed here, the alarm tube, and I'll bring you guys right back. Alright, so I'll bring you guys back here. We just got it all together here. You've probably seen that, and I'll probably do a time lapse with it. So, we have, this is the basic head. This is actually not the battery it came with. This is actually a one that was charged. The one it come with was dead, so I didn't want to, for testing purposes here. This is brushless, the EverCharge. Now, one thing I will point out, you'll see in the back in the charging port, you can see the regular part, but if you look closely, right here, there's two little tabs. That's the HP Plus design. So this could be optimized with HP Plus battery, or one of the lithium HP Pluses. So, quick rundown. This end here will come out like that. So you can use this as a regular, crevice tool or whatnot, as a vacuum. You could also use it with another attachment that it came with. If you want to do something really simple. To do something like that, this is actually kind of a little bit bulkier. It does have power. I tried it just, for grins and giggles. But this side here has the vacuum head. So and it's just quick connects. They just go on there, but you run a power supply. You can see the two ends here. That runs down into, through the male and female connectors here with this pipe. Non-telescoping, this is fixed, so this runs right down into here, runs a spinner. It's a spin brush setup, so let's look at this head. This head, you cannot put it up and down in the air. This is fixed at one certain size. Also, twists and everything. If it does get clogged, this looks like it's pretty easy to clean up and clean out. If it does. So, biggest thing question is, will it work on pet fur? I do have an area here also that will work. If you do need to clean this up, or anything, there's a knob on the side that you turn it, twist. Let me move this out of the way. We twist it out of the way, and it should unlock. So, for some reason, pretty solid. There we go. And then that's supposed to bring down, there it is. And that end just comes right down, and then you can clean it. So, pretty simple. No tools required for that. So, whales are rubber. I don't know. I don't think I would be using this on like hardwood or anything like that, the cleaning, but not too bad. So, let me get set up. We're going to try some pet fur first, and then we're going to do some just regular areas here. and we're just going to see what it's like. We have the fully charged 4 amp hour, just a regular battery. I don't have any of the HP. I do have some HP pluses, but they're dead right now. So we'll go from there, and we'll see how it's like. All right, I brought you guys back. This is a carpet that, with our sliding glass door with the dog here, you can see he lays here quite a bit. There's a lot of dog fur. This doesn't boast saying about dog fur or pet fur or anything like that, but I figured we'd give it a try. You can see there's some dirt and dust on there. There's some grass. We're going to give it a try and see what it is. Honestly, I don't have a lot of high hopes, but I mean, for as much as I paid for it, I hope it does do decent. So, we have 2 settings, high and low. We also have, and I mentioned this really quick when I was unboxing it, before we started testing it, we have a charging system. I'll show you right here. The base, you can see it almost looks like the old Black & Decker or, you know, Milwaukee batteries or something that slides in. That's where that hangs from. This is the 4 amp hour battery that I already had. The 4 amp that came with it is dead, of course. It's going to be charged. So we're going to give this a try and see what it's like. So if you're using headphones or anything like that, I'm going to try to turn the volume down and edit this in editing and everything. If you don't, just be careful. So you can tell I wasn't expecting that. This thing actually worked wonders. This thing's actually really nice. That bar down there is about a 12-inch bar. It's a little small, but with that being that small, you can get in a lot of cracks and crevices. It's actually kind of nice. To me, I feel like it's a little bit bulky up in the top, but for down the bottom, and I'm a tall person, and I feel comfortable using it. So it really did wonders. There's still a little bit here. I'm going to try getting it really quick. That actually did really well. There's a little bit, this is a little bit dirt. I'm just trying to mud that's not coming up, but it really did well. I think you can see over by that sandal over in there, that's dirt, or that's just mud. It's not really dirt, it's just caked in mud, which I was expecting that it wouldn't come up. You'd have to scrub it a little bit, but that was really interesting. It really picked up pet fur amazingly well. So, and emptying this is a simple breeze, actually. As you can tell, the canister, you know, you got your pet fur, you got some leaves and debris. There's a button right here. You just push it. It comes right out like a canister setup. You know, it's the brushless system. So it says the runtime with a 4 amp hour battery is 45 minutes. It's actually, I think it's a really decent vacuum. Now, mind you, it's a cordless vacuum, so you have more free roam. With also like that, you're not that wide of a path, whereas a normal vacuum has like 15, 18-inch path. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just saying this is actually a pretty decent little setup. So if you are interested in it, you know, check it out. I'll put a link in the description down below. I'm going to link to Home Depot's one, because Direct Tools, you never know if you're going to find it or not. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay safe out there, and God bless.